things defensively in the middle. I thought he was really terrific. Frank's had a lot of trouble trying to figure out what he can do. But I thought Boeheim was really, really terrific tonight. And, Joe, Buddy, had to play 45 minutes. Really proud of them, what they did tonight. It was unbelievable effort, and they had to make a long three to take the game at the end.
Coach, thanks very much. We'll take questions, and we'll start with Mike Waters from Syracuse.com.
Jim, did you go over that inbounds play at the end of regulation, what you were looking for there, inbounding under your own basket?
Trying to get Buddy out and slip Boeheim, try to get Buddy out, and Cole came up top. I guess Joe didn't see him. And 4 seconds, it's going to be hard probably to get a real good shot anyway. But in some ways, by going out of bounds, we were able to get back and set our defense up, that's a good part of it. But Joe didn't see Cole. We had a timeout. He'd asked me in the huddle if we had one. I thought he'd take it if he didn't think he had something. But that was the play.
Thanks. Now we'll go to Gaurav Shetty from the Daily Orange.
Which I noticed Jimmy Boeheim was bringing the ball up a lot. Was that something that you guys chose to do with Samir out today?
Well, Joe was having trouble. I knew he'd get worn down. They were going to press him the whole game. Jimmy's capable of bringing it up. And we went right there into some handoff stuff for Cole, which got him some open looks. And it kind of helped our offense a little bit, getting going, getting shots for him, and getting some space for Buddy. Joe was having trouble getting it up a little bit, too.
Thanks, Coach. Now we'll go to Dan Tortora. A reminder to the media, please raise your hand if you have questions.
Coach, just what you can say about not only this game, but this season, just how close this team has been to really changing what this overall record would look like and how hard the team's fought.
Well, we fought hard, but we've won 3 or 4 close games, and we've lost 3 or 4 close games. That's the way the basketball world is. I think, there's no question in my mind that this game, Notre Dame, Virginia Tech, are all one-point games or overtime games until the end. And if Jesse's here, I think we got a good chance to win all 3 games. Without Jesse, I think it's really hard for us to win those games. We're getting beat more and more on the boards now, and inside defensively. We can't stop people, Bako, Manic inside. Pretty much the same thing all over again with Duke. They had, 49, 50 points inside. Same thing tonight. We just aren't able to stop anything inside. And we have to really score and shoot the ball well, which we did for a long period of time today. But, again, we don't have an inside presence there. These guys, we're overmatched against Duke. We can't play against Duke. But every place else, we've been in every other game in the league, we've been right there. They've battled every game, right down the wire. And you can't play 5 games in a row like Buddy and Joe have, an average 40 minutes a game, 41 minutes a game probably for Buddy. That's hard. That's hard to do.
Thanks, Coach. Now we'll go to Mike Curtis from Syracuse.com.
Hey, Jim. You mentioned Judge Gerard playing 45 minutes a game. Do you expect Symir Torres to be back for the game against Miami?
I don't know. I haven't got a medical degree. And I haven't seen him in 2 days now.
Now we'll go to Mike Waters from Syracuse.com.
Jim, I was wondering more about Cole's night tonight. How was he able to get those shots? Was he taking advantage of some mismatches out there?
Yeah, we tried to go with him against Love, and then when Black switched over, we tried to go with Buddy. Buddy got Love for a couple buckets, and then they went back, switched back. But we tried to get work that mismatch, and we tried to get Jimmy handing off. Bako is playing Jimmy. Manic can't match up with him, so Baco's playing, so we're trying to get the handoffs with Jimmy, get him the ball, get those guys shots coming off those things, and that worked pretty reasonably well. But Cole got a couple looks early, and he just, we didn't change that much. We didn't tell him that much different. I think he was just more aggressive, and he really got it going.
I'll go to Gaurav Shetty again from the Daily Honor.
You mentioned Baycott was covering Jimmy Boeheim today, so do you think his size again was a reason that Jimmy had a mismatch today?
Well, he had an opportunity to do more handoff. Bako doesn't switch as well, doesn't help as well, so we were trying to utilize him for that. And when he got his opportunities to try to drive, that's what we wanted. He got good looks at the three, he just didn't make them tonight.
And now we'll go to Matt Bonaparte.
Hey, Coach, you guys are way better on defense in the second half than the first. What kind of changes did you make at halftime?
Just minor ones, not a lot, not big ones. We're a little bit more aggressive, probably moved a little bit better. We change up sometimes how we're playing the high post, but it's a tough combination. Bako and Manic are really good, and we put ourselves in a great position. 8 seconds, 10 seconds ago, I'll have Love taking that shot all night. We think we can win with that rather than getting inside. We're up one. I was much more worried about them getting it inside and getting a layup. So you force them to try to take that shot, and when they make it, they make it.
Coach, thank you. We'll take our last question tonight with a hand up from Mike Waters.
Jim, I just wanted to go back to the inbound play. It's not the first time this year you've had trouble getting the ball in an end-game situation.
It's the first time on the end line. First time on the end line all year. It's our first turnover probably on the end line this year.
So not the same thing, not the same situation as like Lake when you're on their sideline?
What?
So it's not the same thing, it's not the same type of situation like at Lake when you're on the sideline?
It's a whole different play. That was off them, by the way, too. Like I said, 4 seconds, the best we're going to get is Buddy deep in the corner, and it's a tough play from there. So I'm not that, like I said, at Clemson last year, we got a shot up with 3 seconds to go on the out of bounds, and it led to a fast break. I think that was 2 years ago, and they got a layup. Here we got back, got our defense set, and he takes, again, I think he made 2 threes, one in overtime, one there. So I think he was 2 for 10. He ended up 4 for 12. So I'll go with that shot. Same thing in Notre Dame. Hub's 0 for the game from 3. They're going to get a shot. So I'll live with that one. Again, the effort these guys made out there tonight was monumental. It was a monumental effort against a team that's fighting for its life and to be in the tournament. And they brought it down to the last play. It was an unbelievable effort, and I couldn't be more proud of these guys.